Morning YouTube, it's 6:45 on a Monday morning, and I decided to take the truck to work today. The director at work hasn't seen it, and he's been wanting me to take it in for a while to have a look at it. So I thought, it's a gorgeous day back in the UK. We've been having lovely weather for the past, well, bloody 3 weeks probably, maybe more. Morning, Mr. Magpie's family. Sorry, magpie superstition, all that. But yeah, so I thought, seeing as though it's a nice day, I'll take the Chevy out. Me and my old man went out yesterday. I put a video up, just a short drive from Manchester Airport. We did hit some lovely roads on the way. On the way there, we did go on the motorway on the way there. Were in a terrible, they were gorgeous roads, beautiful countryside, but they were terrible state, so we ended up coming on the motorway home. But yeah, so I've changed my car again. The Plymouth, I know I said I had the Plymouth last time. I had a lot of plans for the Plymouth. I wanted to put it on air ride if I could afford it, or at the least, barely minimum. Put it, lower it down, but the car was too nice. It was a really nice example of the 52 Plymouth. If you'd wreck it, the guy who bought it off me, he even said the same, said you'd wreck the thing, and everyone I spoke to said exactly the same thing as what I was thinking. So I thought I had to think to myself, do I want to keep it as it is, or do I want something that I can make my own? So this literally just cropped up. I was actually looking at a Mercury Cougar. If you can hear me. I'd done a deal on a 67 Cougar XR7. Gorgeous thing, but I've always been a truck guy as well. I love my hot rods and I love my trucks. The muscle cars are mega as well. I do like the Mustangs, everyone's got one though. The Cougars, no one hasn't, but in the back of my mind about parts, would I be able to get parts for it over in the UK easy, you know? And then literally this popped up, and rang the guy up and pretty much did the deal there and then over the phone. It's a 65 C10, pretty much all original. You can tell from the interior nothing's been faffed with. The only thing that's not original in here is the gauges there. That's because it hasn't got the original 6-cylinder, it's got a 350 Chevy 350 small block with a turbo 350 transmission. Obviously they aren't that you could have them. That was an option back in 65 where you could have the big BA. And it's also got power servo drums as well, which I must say are fantastic compared to the old single line hydraulic drums, and well, they had them in the Plymouth, and obviously it's a lot safer having its twin line as well. But yeah, it's pretty much the paint. I think it did have a paint job, you know, a long time ago over in Oklahoma. It was a one-owner Oklahoma car. It has got 27,000 on the clock. Oh, I think they're genuine. The speedo has just stopped working though, so I'm waiting for a gear to come. Hence why I've got the speedo up on my dash. But yeah, I've driven it. Oh, I must have done a couple hundred miles in it now, and it's brilliant. The plans for it. Lower it. I met a guy over at Stars and Stripes last week. Was it last weekend or the week before? Called Carlos. He builds his own race cars, American race cars. He builds his own trucks, and we're gonna fit coilovers on it, get it down, so lose some altitude. I was going to change the wheels, but I'm going to keep the wheels. I'll put some pictures up, do a little walk around with the truck at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm going to get the wheels done the same colour as the car, keep the upcaps, and then just get it lowered. I've already done the exhaust. It's got true dual glass packs with side exits. It's just come out by the Stepside. Oh yeah, it is a Stepside by the way. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It's already got a stereo in it, a Bluetooth stereo in there. It's got lovely surround sound speakers that are up in the corner. I don't care, I like it. And it works, so that's the main thing. And the main aim is not to make it flashy. I don't want you know, you can spend a fortune making them flashy. I'm probably going to end up just clear coating the paint just to keep that patina, and then that's it. Just lower her. She sounds good, she goes good. That's all you need. Yeah, so that's it really. I've had it probably just over a month now, and I've already driven it. I drive it everywhere. It's brilliant. Went to Stars and Stripes Town Park. It got a really good reception there. It's not one of them that it's standard paint. I love the colour. It's the original colour. It stands out from the crowd, but it's not a show quality truck. If you obviously a load of people came up to me who liked the original look, like me. Keep the original paint. So I've been to Stars and Stripes within 2 days. My old man came with us in his F100. I'm going to do a video on that because his truck's lovely. We got it over from Oklahoma, and it's taken a bit to get it to what it's at now though. It wasn't in the best. It was underneath. The bodywork was fantastic. The interior was brilliant, but there was some welding that was very bad. So we had to get that sorted out. And do a few mods in the engine bay to get everything lined up properly. But yeah, so he went in his F100, I went in this. I've been to probably about 3 cars and coffee meets in it. Me and Ruth go out driving it. Ruth loves it. And you see the ornament on the bonnet, or the hood, as the Americans call it. That I actually found that there was 2 holes in the bonnet. I didn't know what it was for. And then in the glove box I found this hood ornament. It's actually an Indian chief, he says, with feathers in our cap. And he must have taken it off because he's a little bit hillbilly, a bit redneck, but I thought the guy who's had this truck from new has put that on there, and it's been on there for how many years. So I gave the outside a bit of polish. I'm going to polish the inside as well. And I put it back on there. It's been there for a while. Why not keep it on there? And I'll still carry through the truck. But yeah, so start of the drive. Got 20 miles to go to work. Get on the motorway and just sit there and chill cruise there. Be happily between 55 and 60. It's the engine. I think underneath it's obviously brand new gearbox. The engine was rebuilt 4 years ago. It was done over in the UK. The conversion by a company called KZ Customs. And actually I spoke to the guy, really nice bloke. I think the car's only done about 50 miles in 3 years. So since I've had it, I've been running it, dropped the oil, new filter, and it's been driving really well. But yeah, I think it's a stock 350. It's a very lazy 350. It's where my dad's, he's got a 302, which I think's canned. It's got a mild cam in it. His runs, you can tell he's got a little bit more pep to it. This is just smooth V8. It does sound good with this true dual on it though. So yeah, so I will I'll continue the journey to work, and I'll do a walk around with the truck as soon as I get outside. It's probably going to be after work now, but by the time I get there I've got some testing to do straight away, so I won't be able to do it before work. So what I'll do is after work, on the way home, when I get back near home, I'll stop off and I'll do a good walk around with the truck. See you later. Right, so here it is, 1965 C10 Stepside. The paint, I think it did have a paint job, but way back. So she's earned all the battle scars. It did come with a like a heavy duty rear bumper. I took that off because I didn't like the look of it, so I'm going to get a chrome one. Either that or just do a panel delete here. The bed is in really good condition, and the actual box there, that was put on by the guy who imported it into the UK. It was a one owner Oklahoma truck. The interior is all original. The vinyl does get hot, it's a little bit sticky that, but yeah, all original interior. The only thing that isn't original is the Bluetooth stereo that's in the glove box, and obviously these Philips surround sound speakers, but they work and I'll keep them like that. Interior wise, I'm not going to do anything, I don't think. And obviously, oh yeah, forgot to mention them 2 dials for the 350 when the 350 was installed. I'm just going to keep it as it is for now. I just think it's great how it's earned all this wear. Someone's had their arm on that for God knows how many years. But she's a solid truck. True duals, side pipes. I had them made. Yeah, so and Ruth's named him Big Chief Walla Walla. We actually found he had 2 holes in the bonnet, and this was in the glove box when I opened it, and the guy over here took it off because he said it looked a little bit hillbilly, but I have to put it on there. The guy from Oklahoma, he must have put it on years ago. So here's the rebuilt 350 when it's got a brand new turbo 350 transmission. Runs sweet as a nut. The exhaust, it's still got standard headers on it. I'm going to buy some short tube headers, and just basically, obviously, it sounds a bit better and it looks better as well, and it makes the gassy, it cools it down a little bit as well. But yeah, it's from Holly Carb, twin 2-pump. But yeah, she's really good. Power servo brakes, brilliant brakes compared to the Plymouth. So the aim with this one is to lower it. It's going in hopefully Friday this week to get coilovers all around, get it sat right. I'm going to keep the wheels, just get them powder coated the same colour as the truck, and yeah, and that's it really. So yeah, there she is. Hopefully this one will stay around a little bit longer. The Plymouth, it was just too nice to do anything to it. So yeah, so I'll fire it up for you.